Hey guys, welcome. Oh, right. Forgot. Green screen. Can't wear green. Which is really awkward for the Ninja Turtles video. So, oh well. Howdy ho, gamers! Welcome back to another epic and awesome deck profile. I saw the Ninja Turtles movie, so I built a Ninja Turtles deck. Kind of. Not really. It's with Spinner! Everyone loves Spinner, right? Right, guys? We love Spinner. It's everyone's favorite character. So let's talk about him. Okay, yeah, I ain't going cap. I don't really like Spinner that much, like, at all. I haven't even seen this card before building this deck. I just saw Ninja Turtles and was like, I should build a Ninja Turtle deck. Because the turtles say Riz in the movie. Twice, actually. They say Riz twice. So yeah, Spinner, he's a 6 hand size, 28 health character, so we're already off to a good start for me. You know me, I love me some 6-handers. Not even in focus. He's got this cool enhance for just like for the rest of the turn, we either give all of our weapon attacks either +1 damage or +1 speed. So that's like kind of cool, passive buff. And then once per turn, we build a foundation from our hand and give our attack +2 speed. So yeah, we gonna be building foundations. That's the idea. But the big question to ask is, how are we winning the game? And well, as you can see, my favorite Ninja Turtle is Leonardo. Basic, I know, but it's true. And what's Leonardo's favorite weapon? A really big cannon, of course. I think the Turtles used a cannon at some point. Probably, right? They probably did that once or twice. But yeah, I was reading Spinner, and I saw that he likes weapons, and he has the good symbol, and Cannon Blast is a weapon under the good symbol that's, well, pretty good. So I figured we could just do that. You know what this card does? It's good. We commit our foundations. It gets really fast and really big. That's kind of the gist. We just kill people. But that alone isn't enough, so we need another kill card. And what's Leonardo's, like, second favorite weapon that he uses, like, sometimes, occasionally, when he's feeling like it? Really big sword, of course. So this is Spinner's big UR. It's got a powerful 2, but it also gets +X to its powerful rating for every card we built this turn. So the more things we build, the bigger it gets. So that's the idea. We're just going to be building a ton of stuff during our combat phase. It's also got this nice little response where if they somehow completely block it, we get to add back a weapon attack with 4 diff or less from our discard pile to our hand. So if they somehow manage to stop it, we just got to get to keep going. So that's kind of nice. But how are we building cards during our turn? Well, Timmy, if you shut up for 5 seconds, I can tell you. One way of doing so is with Gecko Stomp. Again, if they completely block this, we just build the top card of our deck. Either we get to build a card or you take 6. Sounds good to me. It's also got a really nice deadlock where it gets +3 speed, and then our next attack gets +3 speed. So our stuff gets super, super fast if we get the deadlock. We also have Quick Thinking, where we just remove a ready foundation, and then we get to build a foundation with a check of 5 or 6 from our discard pile. We tag out foundations, but it also goes towards our build count for the turn. Then we got a really good card, Create Capture Net, which gets stun 2 if it's comboed with a foundation, and then as an enhance, we build the foundation that it comboed with. So just another way to build cards. Do you get it? That's the plan. We're building cards. Do you get it? We're building cards during our hit you phase. Finally, we got one attack that has like nothing to do with the game plan. It's a Twin Sword Slicer. It's got Echo and combos with the weapon, and on combo, it gives our next attack +2 damage. And then if its speed is 5 or more, we get the freeze Arrival Foundation. Pretty good. We are running an asset in Quick Creation. It's got Breaker 1. And then we can commit it to add the top card of our discard pile to our card pool to give this attack either +2 or -2 damage. And then as a Deadlock first enhance, we commit it and just double the speed and damage of our current weapon attack. So it helps us kill people. That's pretty good. Now on to everyone's favorite part, the foundations that we are going to be building. Boy, howdy do I sure love foundations. First up, we got It Can't Be Fixed. They try to stun us. Boom. Flip this. Build the top card of our deck face down. Get owned, idiot. And then our next spam is Keeping Airy safe. Same kind of deal. They stun us. We ready this. You see, the thing with Spinner is we kind of need to stay alive so we can sculpt a nice hand and combo kill people. So a lot of our foundations are kind of geared towards doing that, especially our spams. We got Manly Passionate Guy. We block with a foundation. Flip this guy. Build it face up. Lets us block. Clears our card pool. Gets foundations into our stage. Pretty dang good. And a high value target. Card I really like, if we're committing it to pass a block check, it counts as 2 commits, so that's pretty nice. And then if they try to blow up one of our foundations, as a response, we can blow this one up instead. So it also protects a lot of our key foundations. Then we got Adorable Telepath, where we can add it back to our hand as an enhance to give this attack either +1 or -1 speed. And then after it's played, the next attack this turn either gets +1 or -1 damage. Cool thing about our deck is we get to play this on offense and defense. Then we got Hack and Slash, our first weapon foundation. It's got Breaker 1. And then after we build it during the enhanced stamp, our current attack gets +2 damage, and it's playable while committed, which is important. Next weapon foundation, we got Rising Starlet. After we build it, we gain a health. But also, during our attack, we can flip it to just build a weapon foundation or asset from our card pool face up. So, more building. Very good. Start with the basics is kind of cool. We just get to commit it and give our attack +1 speed, +2 damage. Makes our weapons bigger. Helps us kill people. Seems nice. Now, the Epic Poggers card, new training method. See, when this card is built, we get to build a foundation from our hand committed. What's really cool about this deck is since we're building stuff during our enhanced step, if we build this in off of one of our build effects, this lets us build another card immediately afterwards. So it turns any effect that builds one card into a build 2 card. Pretty dang sweet, if you ask me. Also, as a response, we can commit and flip it, so where if we check a foundation, we just add it to our hand. So that's pretty rad. Then we got Blade Expertise, whereas in Enhance, we can destroy it to build a weapon foundation from our hand, and this is also playable while committed. What this means is, during our Enhance step, if we have one of our weapon attacks, like build something in, we get to go build in New Training Method, build in Blade Expertise Enhance, pop it, build in another weapon. That's 3 builds. That's pretty sick. Oh, also as a spinner response, we can flip this, and after we play a weapon attack, we can either give it EX2, Stun 1, or Breaker 1. That's neat, I guess. Then we got Contempt for Heroes, where after we build it, we reveal the top card of our deck, and if it's foundation, we add it to our hand. And then we can flip it, where after our rival draws 1 or more cards with a non-character effect, we get to also draw a card. Hey, card advantage. We love plussing. That's my favorite thing. Finally, we got one of my favorite new cards, Nice Try. We just commit it, give an attack -2 speed, and then as a response, when our opponent starts their combat phase, we get to ready it. So we just get to commit this however we want during our turn. We can build it committed off a New Training Method, do whatever we want. As soon as their turn starts, back up, ready to speed reduce. I think this card is amazing repetitive speed reduction. So yeah, that's the deck. Link to the full list will be down in the description. We're just building a ton of cards during our combat phase, and then smashing them with either a humongous, really big sword or a just super huge cannon. Sometimes both. But yeah, I saw Ninja Turtles and wanted to build this deck because I like Ninja Turtles. So now we have Ninja Turtle in my hero, so I can play Ninja Turtle during webcam games. Yeah, Ninja Turtles. Go see the new movie. Donatello has a Gojo sticker on his staff, and it's really cool. Bye, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. I stream sometime. Make sure to watch. I need to actually start doing it again. But me start stream soon. Come watch, stream, like, subscribe, comment, share. Riz.